Small business is categorized by its small capital, productivity, manpower and profit. Some of the business startups are self-financed, but most of them are financed by borrowing of money. In order to prevent higher down payment of interest to banks, the government of many countries provide the small business grant. The business grant helps the entrepreneur to receive the principal amount without having to worry about the future repayment of it. The business grants help in boosting the growth of small firms since the financial aid received from is a stable and reliable source. Small company grants are mostly obtained from the national government or from the state or local authorities. Some industrial organizations or established corporations also provide such grants but are not always desirable. Small business grants provide limited funding. The funding is targeted in specific areas. The main area is principal amount where capital investment is very low or unavailable. Small company grants are also provided for business related to farming, fishery or husbandry. The grant is targeted towards funding for hiring of manpower or for purchasing of new machinery and other equipments. If a separate building is required, then the small business grant is directed towards purchasing of the land and constructing of the required structure. For more established businesses, the small business grants provide financing for research and development and improvement of technology. Furthermore, small business grants are provided for businesses with foreign exports to enhance international trade. In order to avail the grant, a well-drafted business plan is submitted to the government authority providing the grant. Usually the loan provider is the Small Business Administration. The borrower should clearly mention the areas where the grant money will be invested. It is expected that 50 to 85% of the grant money should be invested into the business. The business grant is approved subjected to guarantee. Upon approval, the credit analysis is done and the final report is submitted to the business lender. The lender directly disburses the amount to the small business owner. The loan repayment is done on monthly installment basis to the business lender. In the United States, obtaining a grant for startup businesses is rare. It is provided only for selected category of businesses, especially those into higher technology. It is a time-consuming procedure for the companies to obtain the small company grants. Hence such startup companies approach major corporations that provide the small business grants. In UK, obtaining small company grants is relatively easier. The best source for these grants in UK is the Prince's Youth Business Trust. They provide entrepreneurs aged 18 to 30 years with grants of £1,500 to £5,000. For startup businesses, the trust provides £250 for marketing and research work. In order to qualify for the small business grant, the individual should prove the non-availability of capital and ensure that no other organization has provided the required funding. Also, the trust should be satisfied with the business plan that has been submitted by the business owner. If you found this video helpful, then consider giving thumbs up like to this video. Also, ask your questions in comment box.